Does military conscription still exist in the UK in times of war? This question may seem peculiar to some, considering the United Kingdom's military is made up of professional, volunteer soldiers. The reality is, the last time the UK implemented conscription, also known as the draft, was during the Second World War. This policy ended in the early 1960s, and since then, the UK has not reinstated conscription, even in times of war. Now let's turn our attention to another country, Russia, where conscription is still very much alive. In fact, Russia has recently introduced a new school curriculum that includes lessons on war, specifically focusing on drones, rifles, and grenades. The goal of this curriculum is to prepare students for potential military service and to instill a martial mindset. This approach starkly contrasts that of the UK, where military service is completely voluntary. While the UK relies on a professional, volunteer military, Russia maintains a mixed military model combining both conscripts and professional soldiers. This model allows Russia to have a larger military force, but it also presents challenges. For example, during the ongoing conflict with Ukraine, it was reported that almost all of Russia's army was in Ukraine, leading to questions about their ability to maintain sufficient trained troops. In contrast, the UK's volunteer model allows for a smaller but highly trained and specialised force. The focus is on quality over quantity. This model, however, does not come without its own set of challenges. It requires significant investment in training and resources, and the recruitment pool is naturally limited to those who voluntarily choose to serve. To summarise, the UK has not reinstated military conscription even in times of war, choosing instead to maintain a professional, volunteer military force. In contrast, Russia continues to utilise conscription, supplementing its professional military with conscripts to maintain a larger force. Both models have their strengths and weaknesses, with the UK focusing on a highly trained, specialised force, and Russia leaning towards a larger, mixed military model. The difference in military conscription policies between these two countries provides a fascinating insight into the varied approaches to national defence and the complexities of military service.